Right, everyone, we are live, and today we're back with my playthrough of Saints Row 2 Part 5. So, last stream we took out the Sons of Shandy, we took out the final gang last stream. So today's stream, what we're going to do is, first things first is I want to do the secret mission. We're going to do the secret police station mission first. Then we're going to complete the game. We'll do the final missions of the game. Maybe we'll start one of the DLCs, we'll see, I don't know. I don't have a lot of energy today, chat. So yesterday, I talked about this in yesterday's stream, but my sleeping schedule's been messed up, so I was going to stay up for 24 hours to fix my sleeping schedule, because it usually works. It's one way to force your sleep schedule to get fixed. The problem is, something came up last night, at like 9, and I already got like a takeaway in that before that. So, that was fun. Something came up last night, so I couldn't do it. And it's just messed up my sleeping schedule because I got some fast food before it started, because I was like, you know what, I'm going to stay up all night, so I'm going to eat some food that keeps me up. And yeah, that was fun. Ended absolutely horribly. I didn't get to sleep until like, I think 8 o'clock in the morning. Woke up at 11 because I was waiting on something. Somebody texted me saying, oh, you need to do this thing at midday. Didn't text me midday, they were busy. I gave them a call and didn't get a response till 1. Tried to go back to sleep for a few hours between like 1 to 3. Didn't really get any sleep at all. So that's my day. That's been my day. But I stream every day. Oh, not every day, but I try not to cancel streams because of personal matter. Unless it's something like unless something like an emergency happens, obviously. But I've ate some food. Took some paracetamol and all that, so hopefully my head doesn't get fucked up later on today. I live in the we live in my country, that's shit's illegal, so I know the US audience may be like, well, you shouldn't be taking that stuff. I just know I'm gonna get a bad head. I just know. So we'll see how long we go on today. I don't know. We're not gonna be doing all the DLCs today regardless anyway, because I want to stream tomorrow and I would rather finish this off tomorrow. Who knows? But that's pretty much the plan of action. Pretty much the plan. No new playthroughs for the rest of the week. We'll finish this off tomorrow, the final DLC, hopefully. Then we'll see from there. But it just sucks because I wish I knew that thing came up, because it's kind of got me a little bit stressed. Put me on alert mode, which I don't like being on alert mode. I don't remember where this is. There's like I think it's like the police chief's room. I think. I don't remember where that is. Sorry.
Out of the way.
You know, why do I even care bumping into a cop? Teach your style? Brother. I have 36 respect. I don't need more style. I think they realized that as well. They're like,
No way. Watch it, Dad.
oh, is it this room? Authorized personnel only. Alright, here it is. Here it is. So we got to listen to this stuff.
What's up, Dex?
I know you're a cop.
Fuck are you talking about?
Come on, man. Who you think you talking to? The tactics, the police station thing, your shitty haircut? You got cop written all over you.
So, what are you gonna do?
Nothing.
What?
I'm out, Troy. I got offered a job at Ultor. I'm dropping my flags and I'm going straight. I just want to make sure that we're not gonna have a problem.
So this is just a really cool secret. Obviously, I'm not going to talk here because you can't keep, there's no subtitles here.
How you doing, Julius?
I was doing better before I got arrested.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
I bet you do.
Listen, Julius, you've made some bad choices, but you're a good man. Let me help you out.
What do you want?
I want the Saints to be gone. Okay? Now, there's 2 ways that can happen.
You can arrest all of us.
Or you guys can quit while you're ahead. All right? This is my investigation. I can miss a few collars.
What are you saying?
Dex is out of the game, and you're in jail. If you can convince Johnny and your number 2 to drop their flags, the Saints will fall apart, and everyone goes home happy.
You don't think this'll work, do you?
You think I like arresting my friends? Convince them to quit and I won't have to.
Huh.
There's no way that player's gonna stop.
Make them understand.
Let's say I can. How do I know I'm going free?
I've already talked to the mayor. Hughes is willing to give you guys pardons.
I'll see what I can do.
Interesting. Alright, then final conversation.
What the fuck was that?
It was the only way.
I said talk, not set off a goddamn bomb.
Relax, Troy. The Saints are finished. Don't try to find me.
Alright. Then we got this final one. Why is there like just a random old man here? Well, Dex's phone call number has been added to your cell phone. Alright, so we're gonna go and give him a call. Dex, file, really? One book, there he is.
How you doing, player? If you've gone through Troy's files, you know that Julius set you up. Meet me at the old church, and I'll tell you where to find Julius.
Alright. Added to you. Alright. Now we gotta go to the touch. I think there's 2 missions on the touch now. I might be a problem. One of the DLC missions might actually be on top of the actual secret mission. I didn't even think about that. We'll save the game. We'll save the game when we get there, if there are 2 missions on top of each other. Because I'm pretty sure that is the touch. Because I don't want to start the DLC until we complete the game. Plus, the DLCs are the hardest content in the game. Man, I'm roasting really much for some reason. It's really weird, man. It's like, I got roasting the last couple of days. It's freaking November, and it's got like absolute boring. Again, it's really strange. It's getting like really cold recently. Then this week, it's just suddenly got like absolute roasting again. It's really strange. Alright, we'll save the game. Because this. Just save the game just to be on the safe side. I wish you could take over this territory. Spoilers, but you actually can't take over the Saints Row district. Alright, please tell me this is the right one. Yeah, okay, this is the right one, that's fine. Because there was the DLC mission here. The exact same location, but I guess this overwrites the DLC mission.
The fuck took you so long?
You ain't Dex.
Neither are you.
You look different, did you?
I didn't do shit to my hair.
You pulling a gun on me?
Well, I didn't have time to plant a bomb in the church, so this'll have to do.
You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Why don't you educate me?
I don't gotta explain shit to you.
Well, this is where we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Why don't you just put the gun down? We both know you're not gonna use it.
Not yet.
He doesn't care now.
Stop!
I never thought I'd see you beg, Julius.
I'm not begging. I'm trying to talk some sense into you.
I'm done listening to your bullshit.
Put it together. Dex wanted us in the same place.
Yeah, and why do you want that?
Can we kill each other later?
The cowards, that's why. Friggin' Julius now works at the touch, man.
Looks like he means business.
Alright. You can do this. You can actually do this mission at the start of the game, chat. Believe it or not, but I didn't want to do it at the start of the game. It's actually really... You can do this at the start of the game and get like so much money at the start of the game, but I was like, nah, we'll save it to the end of the game because it's such... You get such an overpowered reward for actually doing this. In a way, it is kind of cheating in a way if you do this at the start of the game. In my opinion. I know someone in the chat suggested I should have done this at the start, but I was like, no. Well, we won't be doing any more interviews though, chat, I don't think so. But that means we'll be starting the third game probably next week. But to be honest, I'm not really looking forward to Saints Row 3. I've played Saints Row 3 too many times over the years. So many friends, man, that was like their first game. Their first Saints Row game. And shit like that. I know a few mates. And I'm telling you, I'm saying to them, you guys need to play Saints Row 2. The only problem with Saints Row 2 is, it's kind of stuck on old consoles. And the PC port of Saints Row 2 is absolutely awful. You have to mod it to make it even playable, and that the online still doesn't work properly, even with the mods. So yeah. And everybody I knew grew up playing PlayStation, not Xbox, so they can't just go and buy the game. You know what I mean? There's no back and back. Oh, Joey's just teleported, okay. That's actually really powerful, man. The RPG kills the guys in the APCs in one shot, yet the APC still takes like 5 hits to die. Right, now we get to defend the east side. Easiest 5-star one kill ever, man. That is so broken, man. It literally just kills the guys inside the vehicle, but it doesn't. It takes ages to blow up. All right. Wait. Yep.
We've got to take that fucker down.
Oh, somehow that missed.
This ain't over yet. Let's get to my car.
Well, that's the best Altor can throw at us.
Joey's his car. Why can't I drive? Why does Joey's have to drive? Man, for a guy that works on a touch, he's still got that motor.
What do you say we get the hell out of here? You shoot. I'll drive.
Sounds like a plan.
I got some hardware you might like in the back seat.
Got infinite ammo and every gun apart from the shotgun. Got to shoot that. I always forget to shoot that. Is this the XM? Or is the XM grenade launcher? There's one section that's coming up here that's actually really hard, so we need to prepare here in advance. It's quite an easy escort mission apart from
Keep running, you wankers.
Apart from this. Fucking bot, man. Okay, we got lucky. We got lucky. Pretty much you have to pre-fire there, or the helicopter, your vehicle gets blown up instantly. So those two helicopters block your car instantly if you don't pre-fire. There's probably someone who discovered this mission at the start of the game, and did this was the first mission they did. They were like, this game is well hard. Because it's definitely, even though you can do this mission at the start of the game, the secret mission, it is an end game mission. Like, difficulty wise. That's too close, I don't want to shoot that.
Mind keeping us from getting shot?
Mind keeping us from getting shot. That's not too bad though, at least you only have to escort him for a wee bit. It's not like the Johnny Gat Hospital mission, which is the worst escort mission in the base game.
Drive the fucking car straight.
Alright, that's the helicopters. Okay, that's actually quite easy. If you know what you're doing.
Old times, player.
Yeah.
Jesus. I thought we were past this.
Not by a fucking long shot.
Don't you get it? The Saints didn't solve a goddamn thing. Drugs were still being pushed. Innocent people were still getting killed. All we did was turn into vice kings that wore purple.
Jesus Christ, you sound like a pussy.
I sound like someone who's not a sociopath.
You want to be the killer with a conscience? Fine. Drop your flags and write a book like King. But you never should have came after me.
You telling me, if I would have asked you to walk away, you would have said yes.
Fuck no, this is my city.
Jesus. You haven't learned a goddamn thing.
Wrong. I've learned that being in charge is better than being a bitch who keeps his mouth shut and does what he's told. Your time's over, old man.
What's happened to you?
I woke up.
You owe me, player. If it wasn't for me, you would have died on that street corner.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been in a goddamn coma.
Exactly.
And I guess that makes us even.
No, it doesn't.
Not really.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't make it even. Oh, he saved you in a street corner, then he betrays you. That's not how the world works. If you get betrayed, if someone helps you, then later betrays you, that it doesn't matter what they do. Okay, it's 30,000. That's a lot of money you can get at the start of the game and quite a fast vehicle. Regardless, I wanted to show that, chat. Alright, we're going to do the final missions now. Just wanted to show that secret mission. It's really cool. Actually, I think that mission might actually show up on the map if you buy the DLC. Or maybe you can only do one. Maybe the other DLCs went back to the house. Who knows? Because that was actually at the beginning of the game. Normally you have to go to the secret location. But maybe if you have the DLCs installed, you don't. I don't know. Because I know, spoiler, there's a DLC, you go after Dex. Yeah. Ah, so you're supposed to do that? Ah. So that's interesting. So that was a secret mission at first. But then they just turned it to a mission you unlock straight away. Once you buy that DLC. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Turning a secret mission into like a mission that leads to the DLC missions. That's actually really sick. We're not going to be doing this DLC today anyway, chat. So we're going to do the first. We'll complete the game first. Then I'll probably do the first. We'll do the first DLC first. Because I think that's the second DLC. Because the second DLC also, the first DLC makes sense to do first as well. Because see the second DLC, the final mission for the second DLC is kind of like a reference to like Saints Row the Third, like how they're going to change the series, like more the jokey of the third game rather than more the seriousness of the first two games. The final DLC mission, so it makes sense to the DLC 2 last. You know, it doesn't link up to Saints Row 3 at all, but. I'm just gonna check real quick. So it's that one. Alright, let's do this. So I think this is just a cutscene. I don't think this is an actual Blobber mission. I'm pretty sure this is just a cutscene mission. Don't know why we go to his base to hear what he's saying.
As many of you know, the restoration of Saints Row was a tremendous success, but that was just the beginning of what Ultor has in mind for Stillwater. This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of tenement homes, this neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Ultor thinking? My friends, we are thinking about the future. Picture this, glass towers, clean streets, and no one below the poverty line trying to wash your car.
Guy's disgusting and kicking people out.
Company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. No, I'm here to show you how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you, the stockholders. The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department, they increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone. Crime stops, property value goes up, and now your population looks like this.
An actual complete scumbag. Let's say that shit like this actually does happen in real life. Wait, we're inside a building. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. That's clearly a bug. Oh fuck. There's only one way out. Alright. Yeah, so I think this is Sunnywell. I think this is Sunnywell, this district, which is like this district's always been a rich district. So I think they wanted the gangsters to take over that district. It's complete scumbaggery though, like he kept sending the massive police force, take out all the gangsters, then destroy all the property when the land has no value, sell it, destroy it for super cheap, then rebuild it and make it super expensive. Really, really scumbag tactic. But I mean, it's pretty actually kind of realistic, and I imagine stuff like that happens in real life. Maybe not to the way that Ultra does it. I like Ultra, but Ultra's cool, an evil organization. It's just a bit boring that they went with a fucking like. They go like an evil super private military, then in Saints Row 2's ending. Then in Saints Row 3 they go to like some futuristic fucking military. It's really weird. I don't know why they did it 2 times in a row. Like, Ultra Corporation and Stag are pretty similar. In a way. They're not much difference. Like, Ultra and Stag are not much difference. I think Stag was kind of lazy, in my personal opinion. Because we already had Ultra done in Saints Row 2, so they kind of did the same thing. I know Stag has a little bit of different motives. It's done regardless anyway, because the evil ending in Saints Row 3 isn't even the canon ending, which the good ending for Saints Row 3 is not even the canon ending. It's a freaking shitty good ending. The shitty good ending is the canon ending, which whatever. Whatever. I think it's the worst of the two, but anyway, let's do that. I like how the boss just goes to these clubs by himself.
This could be going better.
You mean a huge mistake showing up? Kind of weird though that a gang boss literally just goes to these locations himself. I find that kind of weird in the cutscenes. Literally, you're the fucking boss of the Saints, and he just goes to like these clubs and all that shit himself. Doesn't give a fuck. No wonder you became the president. Oh, he became the president because of the government tried to go after him, fucked up big time. So people probably thought, oh, you know what? You might actually be a good candidate. Let's go for the back.
Hey, you got a second?
Little busy, Gat.
Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass down. Listen, if they're coming for us, you can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and Shawnee too. You gotta go check on them.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, we gotta go rescue Pierce and Shandy. That's one of the best vehicles in the game. But Johnny Gat doesn't need help. Johnny guy. Let's be realistic. I don't know what their plan was anyway. Maybe they could take it Pierce and Shandy, right? Let's say they take it those 2 gang members. They're not necessarily solved their problem. Sure, they'll cripple the Saints, but you've not took out like the leader and the underboss. So, I mean, are you really crippling a gang? I mean, you're injuring a gang quite badly by taking out like their capos and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. But as long as the boss and underbosses still there, you're pretty much safe for the most part. You know what I mean? This SMG is so broken, it's even good against these guys. Which these guys are the tankiest guys in the game. But I like the tankiness in Saints Row 1 and 2 though. Not like Saints Row 3 and 4 where everything feels super tanky. They're tanky, but not stupid. I was just casually walking out.
You got some amazing timing.
Alright, getting Pierce. Alright, we're gonna need to go around. What's the plan here? Oh my god. Get blown up by an APC maybe? Not an APC, that damn helicopter. Thanks for the boost. It's a lot of civilian vehicles for a full start like one. That's something Saints Row always did a little bit different to GTA. Like in I feel like in the GTA. Ouch. Not good. I'm gonna get in this. It's gonna blow up. Fuck you. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? 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 I fucking hate the helicopters in this game, man. Freaking anti-personnel lock-on, like, what the fuck? Oh no, really? All the vehicles despawn? Oh, that sucks. Good news is we only have a 2-star wanted level though, now. So in a way, it was good. In a way, it was actually good to die. A lot easier to escape a 2-star wanted level over a 4-star. It's so ridiculous, man. This shot, that helicopter. I don't think that helicopter should spawn unless you got a 5-star wanted level. Like a freaking an Apache. So silly, but whatever.
I think they wanted to get hit.
But in a way, it's worth dying because we only got a 2-star wanted level now, which is a lot easier than a 4-star wanted level. That's really the only flaw with Saints Row 2. It's just the Apache helicopters are far too overpowered. I think that's the reason why the GTA games never send military grade helicopters after you. I think San Andreas does send military grade jets after you if you're in a plane, but that's a wee bit different. They don't come after you when you're not in a plane though. Plus, I don't think they spawn until like a 5-star wanted level regardless. Maybe 6-star. But San Andreas got a massive map though, so to be fair. I get what they were doing in a way, because they did need a buff. But get it to a point of view, you know. So strange, no one's been showing up with these Saints Row 2 streams until like after stream for like an hour and a half. So weird.
We got the right of way, bitch. Wanna
Streaming
become
later
a
than
girl
normally
boss?
do as well.
Tag out.
Anyone else want to play?
This is what I do best. You make this shit too easy.
Oh no. Really, they had to shoot my tires? Shit.
Yeah!
See if I can kill the driver. Alright, that should be stopping any minute. Yep, there we go. Okay, I'll trigger a cutscene, that's fine. Did I kill the driver? You want a very fast people anyway.
A lot more when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers, not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space age shit.
Hey, Shondi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid?
No.
For real?
All right. You two find out whatever you can about this place. I want to take these assholes apart.
Pyramid. I mean, let's be honest, the people that work at the Pyramid probably single anyway. Alright, let's go do the Pyramid screen. I think that we only got 3 missions now. But we'll probably start one of the DLCs today. Maybe we'll... I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll do both. We'll see. We'll see how much we're into the stream. Like, if we're only an hour into the stream, and we've completed the entire game, and we start the second DLC, it's first DLC, and we complete the first DLC in like an hour, I'll probably do both DLCs today. Maybe. We'll see. But I did say at the start of the stream, I've not had a very good sleep. Though, funny enough, I seem to be kind of waking up now. Because that tablet shit's kicked in, though. We'll see. I'll need to download the third game anyway. If we do this, if we complete this today and the DLCs today, I will need to download the third. Though I would rather start Saints Row 3 next week though, than tomorrow personally. No, there'll be a one next Tuesday though. So we'll see. Maybe take tomorrow off instead. I don't know. Not made up my mind.
Yeah. Ultor's built a huge R&D facility underneath Mount Claflin.
Let me guess. They aren't developing a better bread box.
Honestly, they probably are. They're just, you know, developing guns and body armor too.
Why is Ultor gunning for us?
It doesn't matter. Here's the plan. Pierce and Shondi, I want the two of you to hit the streets and take out as much Ultor property as you can. If Ultor wants to come after us, fine. But we're gonna make it fucking cost them. Gat, you and I are gonna hit the pyramid.
Well, we don't get to blow shit up in public?
Fine. We can do some damage street side, but we've got to be quick. I don't want to give Ultor any more of a heads up than we have to.
I could have just said it in a casual restaurant, man. I thought Johnny got game with you on this mission. Guess not. Sounded like in the cutscene Johnny Gat was gonna come with me. Maybe I gotta go. Maybe I've got to go to the Saints Row District first and he'll be there. I think he would travel with me, but whatever. Kind of weird. Some of the GTA games do that as well. Like they make it out in the cutscene, another guy's gonna come with you. Then you start the mission and they're not with you. It's really weird. Like Vice City had a big mission like that. There was this guy that fucked up planting the bomb, and him and Vance. In the cutscene, it made it out like this guy was following you and Vance, but in the actual gameplay, it was only you and Vance. The poor guy didn't, for some reason, wasn't there. Even during the cutscene, he was heading in your direction, like sounding like he was coming with you. Really weird. And that cutscene with Johnny Gat sounded like it was gonna come with us. The 4 stars. Oh, it's gonna be easy with that. Can't believe you get infinite ammo for this man for doing that activity. I know I've said this countless times, but seriously. Alright. We're right next to everything we get. I like they're distracted, yeah. They're distracted. I'll just enter the pain spray right in front of them. You know, there's gotta be some. There's probably gotta be some kind of scientific explanation in the Saints Row in this GTA universe. Why going inside like a pain spray somehow makes the cops forget about you? There gotta be some magical shit. There gotta be some magical technology, you know? Because they don't see you enter it, then they forget about you. Though to be fair, they did change that stuff to GTA 4 and 5, and I imagine GTA 6 will probably use the same wanted system as 5. Talking about GTA 6, forgot to mention this at the start of the stream. GTA 6 got delayed again. It is now November 19th, rather than... What was it, 26th of May? It's now November 19th. I knew it was going to get delayed anyway. I literally called it. I straight up said it was going to get delayed. Like, when the first delay happened, I said it's going to get delayed again. And I was 100% accurate. I knew it would get delayed. Like, Rockstar have a historically track record of delaying their games. I didn't realise that was a lot. Whatever. But honestly, pretty much every Rockstar game from effectively GTA 3 has been delayed, at least by a few weeks. Like, GTA 3 was delayed because of 9/11. Vice City was delayed because they didn't think they would have enough copies. I think San Andreas was the same reason. 4 was delayed because 4 wasn't ready. Red Dead 1 was delayed. It wasn't ready. Max Payne 3 was delayed like a very long time. I don't think Max Payne... That's probably the only Rockstar game that probably wasn't worth the delay. Max Payne 3 been delayed like 2.5 years. You coming, Gat? Tell me you're stuck. Sorry. There we go, you see, he's fixed. I just had to take him out. Down him. It's really mad, man. It's crazy. But I'm not surprised that Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed again. I'm not surprised at all. To be honest, I wouldn't be... You know what? I brought this up in the Discord. Honestly, at this rate, man, Rockstar should just make GTA 6 a fucking PS6 launch title. The fanbase, I personally think it would be a better thing if they did make it a PS6 launch title. You know why? Because then it would probably be, it would 100% be 60 FPS on console. And the people would be happy with that, because everybody cares about, console players care about frame rate nowadays, which is kind of funny because console frame rate's never been consistent, ever. I mean, it was at one point, like doing the PS2 and that, they tried to make every game run at 60 FPS for the most part, but they had a lot of frame drop issues, so they decided to cap the frame rate. And after the PlayStation 2 generation. Because it's better to play a game like consistent frame rate than constant drop. That's why. Alright. We've got like no guards here. I guess we're distracting the entire city. Come on, cat. As long as he keeps up, we'll be fine. Kind of strange that we trigger a cutscene. Alright. Again. I can't remember if you can actually enter this place earlier in the game, or you actually have to complete that mission to enter it in free mode.
Dane, while your project has been yielding positive results, the board is a little concerned.
I don't understand.
The Saints are out of control.
That was the point.
When you budgeted funds for force majeure, we didn't realize compromising the pyramid was what you had in mind.
We're dealing with violent criminals. Are you really surprised they might do something, I don't know, violent? The pyramid was not going to last forever. It's better to spin this now when we are the victims than when Channel 6 does an undercover expose.
Dane, fix the problem.
Okay, maybe I'm being too obtuse. Let me try this again. There is no problem.
We've had enough of your ego.
My ego is what got you this far.
Finish off the Saints, or being fired is the least of your worries.
Is that all?
Take care of this, Dane.
Of course I will.
Yeah. The pyramid explodes. I mean, he's got a point. He's got a point, though. Like how the Saints are very organized, so I mean the Saints in a way are more like the Mafia than actual gangsters in a way. Alright. Alright, I gotta be careful here because I don't want to start the DLC, so there's not like two missions right next to each other. We'll drive there and I'll save the game. If we start the wrong mission, I'll just close the application. I'll do that. Kind of annoying the DLC missions have the same symbol. That's one thing I actually really liked about Saints Row 3 and 4. Saints Row 3 and 4 did a really good job with that. Like, the DLC missions would just show up on your phone, so you would know what the DLC missions were. Rather than having the exact same symbol. See, even though I think 2 is the best game in the series, there are a few things Saints Row the 3rd did improve over the second game. Couple of things, I mean, overall, they removed a lot of great things about Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3, like upgrading properties and all that type of stuff. But they improved some stuff, you know. Still a good game. The 3rd game's still a good game. Just the second game's the best in the series. I think this is the real one and the DLC's over there. I'll start it, let's see what happens.
What's this?
Don't know. I found it here and it was addressed to you. Looking to crash your party?
Thinking about it.
Well, your history with boats is pretty solid, so, this seems like a good idea. I think I'm gonna go find Shondi.
Good idea.
Don't you care who sent it?
Nope.
But it's probably a trap.
Yep.
It's probably a trap. Yep. Love it, just doesn't give a fuck. Just doesn't care. He don't give a crap. Salting the earth again. So he just emailed us, I'm pretty sure we're the shareholders were located. Talk about ego. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna get political, so I'm not gonna say it. Don't know, I just made me think of something. Nah, not today. Unless someone wants me to bring it up. I don't know, it just came to my mind. I was like, nah, I won't bring it. I won't bring it up. Not today. I'll be neutral. That's fucking bullshit. Are you kidding? No. No checkpoint. Wait a minute. Can I call a helicopter while I'm on a mission? Nah, that sucks. I mean, I actually have to just swim rather than take the watercraft. That's so stupid, they spawn. That's just what I mean, man. That helicopter is so stupid. They just, you gotta drive a jet ski, they spawn on an Apache helicopter behind you and it one-shots you. And they don't give you a checkpoint. Maybe I'll just swim. Honestly, it'll be safer. This actually is kind of bullcrap though. They literally just spawn on an Apache behind you and it just one-taps you. I don't know why they added the Apache into Saints Row 2, because I guess the cops were kind of easy in Saints Row 1, so they had to add more of a challenge to the cops, so they decided to give a cops literally a military attack helicopter. Where? I'm just gonna swim, fuck it. You can't one-shot me if I'm not in a vehicle. The only problem is it's going to take ages to swim here. This sucks, but the stupid part is if you manage to destroy that, they just spawn another one. I think some of these missions were made for co-op, to be honest. I think this mission was made for co-op. Like, your co-op partners may shoot that down. I don't know how you might counter this in solo. Gonna be a wee bit boring, chat, but I don't want to die and go all the way back at the start of the mission, so I'm just gonna swim, even though it's gonna take a minute. I think what you can do is you can keep jumping out of this and keep jumping back. It doesn't even shoot when you're swimming. That's the weird part about it. It only knows how to shoot when you're on the boat. Well, that's gonna take a few minutes. So yeah, content-wise, chat, content-wise. Oh, that's actually not too bad. We're almost here already. Content-wise, obviously, as I said. We'll see at the end of today. Then on the Sunday it's going to be Black Ops 1's 15th anniversary. Yesterday was Black Ops 3's 10th anniversary, so we're going to do an anniversary stream for Black Ops 1 on the Sunday. Then on the Monday we're going to be starting Halo 4. Tuesday we'll probably start Saints Row the 3rd. We'll do that on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we'll continue Halo 4 on the Thursday. Maybe finish it off potentially the Thursday. Then Friday we'll continue Saints Row the 3rd. Then next Saturday, we'll either finish off Halo 4 or we'll start Half-Life 2. It'll be one or the other. Then next Sunday, it's going to be that series I talked about. The audio seems to glitch out as well when you're swimming in this for some reason. Strange. But I don't know what's the point of swimming. Literally just... The helicopter does not know how to shoot you. You just swim. Get rid of that, just in case. I forgot this game had police boat. I think Saints Row had police boats before GTA. No, GTA had to. No, I think Vice City introduced police boats, actually, thinking about it. There we go, you can kill these exhibits.
Time to show the
I love this SMG, man. I don't know why they were having a yacht party anyway. It's like they were in the middle of doing something and decided to have a yacht party. Bunch of idiots. Some people ain't smart. Bro, they spawned another helicopter in, that's crazy. Alright. We're fine. You can destroy that boat before this. Destroy that other helicopter in. He's watching it. These characters are so dumb anyway. Let's have a party. Let's have a party when a freaking, oh, a gang war's happening over an enemy. You don't party when you win a battle, you party when you win the war.
Mr. Vogel, will you be needing a car to take you to the party? Sir?
Oh, that's alright, Jamie. I think I'm gonna skip it this year. Oh, and Jamie?
Yes, sir?
Please move my things to my new office and set up a press conference.
You were promoted, Mr. Vogel?
I'm about to be.
Am I right to be? Gogo Sector enjoys a surprise retirement party. Yeah, lovely. Oh, wait, I remember. Yeah, we got one more mission. We gotta take out the stronghold first. They've got a stronghold, we gotta take out the stronghold, then we do the final mission. Yeah, I actually almost forgot about that. Yeah, there's a stronghold. We gotta take out the shopping mall. The shopping mall stronghold. I was thinking, where's the final mission? Then I just remembered, yeah, the shopping mall. Because we only own 44 out of 45 territories. I don't know why. It's kind of cool though. I mean, you take out the shopping mall that's owned by Ultra. Remember, I don't think that shopping mall wasn't there in SR1. So maybe that's what Ultra did first. They built that shopping mall, then they destroyed all Saints. So it's kind of crazy, man. 5 years is a long time, actually, thinking about it. Five years is a long time, and we're making a character accurately aged as well between the games. So it says he was like 19 and sometime between 19 and like 22 in the first game, I believe, online. So I did the lowest age, so I made him 24 in this game. So in Saints Row 3 we'll make the boss 29, then Saints Row 4 will make the boss like in his mid-30. Please. There's like a 5-year gap between each game in universe. Well, it says online Saints Row 3 is set between the events of 1 year after Saints Row 3, 2, and like 5 years. And I don't know if there's a time jump between the start of the game and the end game, I'm not sure. But I'll make I don't know why. I don't need to do something like that, make the boss's age accurate, but I just think it's a cool thing because we're playing all the games back to back. So we'll just make the boss gradually older in every game. Though technically he must have been at least, no, he must have at least been 35 in Saints Row 4 to be the president. Oh, maybe there's a longer gap between 3 and 4.
I got a tip that a bunch of Ultor execs are meeting up at the Round Square Shopping Center today. They're being escorted around by Ultor security, but taking them out shouldn't be too hard. Now let's remind these fuckers who they're dealing with.
Freaking checked it and I shot them all. I was gonna say, I can't move. Don't know what the fuck was going on there.
I think these guys would learn.
You think a conservative would have a bit more than 4 guards? Just saying. Oh man, this is so useful, this infinite stamina, especially since there's no vehicles around here. Thank you. Well, that was fun. I'm just gonna take one lap roll. Love them not shoot, man. The series always likes some not shots, man. Literally. Hope you put up a fight. I hope you do. Alright, that's great.
What do these guys think would happen?
Okay. Damn. Guy tried to stun taser me. Whatever. Just below us, I believe. We'll go down even more.
Cover all sidelines.
I'm gonna show you. Don't die though. Strongholds don't often give you checkpoints, so you know what? I like the shotgun, but the SSD is just so broken. I should have done it to the tribute that gave me infinite shotgun ammo and gave me that OP shotgun. But AMX. Lovely. Love that assault rifle. So I think it's the grenade launcher AMX. I think yeah, the only way to get the grenade launcher AMX is you have to do a challenge, which I actually do own it. It's not bothered changing because I don't use the assault rifle very much. Not sure why. That's a lot of guards. They have RPGs. Brother! That corpse has some guts. The only problem with this rocket launcher is the auto aim can screw you over, man. Like that. I'm trying to actively aim at that guy. Kinda weird you don't have to zoom in. The anti-personal rocket launcher. Also chat, there's some good news today. Apparently the Battlefield 3 servers are back on a private service now on PS3. I don't have time to look at it today. I should have used whatever this may real. We'll see. Take our time here, there's no need to rush this. No reason to rush this at all. Oh no, we can rush it now, because we're at the end. Okay, please check out the cutscene. If I died there, I'd be angry. More offers 10% off all first exceeding orders. Oh man. That's crazy, you only get 1,000 cash for doing that though. The final stronghold in the game, you only get 1,000 cash. The hardest stronghold in the game, $1,000. Guys, $1,000. You think the final stronghold in the game would give you like, I don't know, maybe like 50,000, maybe not that much, maybe like 25, 30 or something, you know? Consider the fact. Alright, final mission, chat. Final main game mission. Let's go and do it. Do it right now. The final mission. The final mission. But we're doing the DLCs as well, of course.
I think Pierce made the transmission smell worse.
Shot, man. I wish your money would transfer over to St. Soulford. If my money, it'd be cool if my money would transfer. Too bad you lose all your money. I have a few stuff to buy, like a few properties we don't have yet. But apart from that, we're pretty rich. Really rich, actually. Really rich for this game. Would it be cool if this game had 3 DLCs? But Saints Row 2 is the only Saints Row game that has 2 DLCs. Then again, Saints Row 1 does have DLCs, but they're just cosmetic stuff. Anyway, they do have one proper DLC. It's like a multiplayer co-op heist mission. Don't even know what that is. Don't want to buy it, frankly, because I don't know what that is. You know the online, and plus getting people on the multiplayer in 2025, yeah, it's kind of, you know, kind of hard to get people. Alright, final mission. Final main game mission. Oh, barrel.
You in position, Johnny?
Oh yeah.
I sure we could get us.
Just make sure I get to Vogel.
As most of you know, the Ultor board of directors were assassinated the other night, and while we at Ultor would like to take the time to mourn their passing, sadly that's a luxury we don't have. The corporate office has named me chairman, and I wanted to personally let you all know, not only will business continue as usual, but we will be taking even greater strides forward. Monica Hughes has graciously greenlit a project
Monica Hughes, remember her name.
dear to us at Ultor, the revitalization of Shivington. In the coming days,
Mr. Vogel, come with us.
I mean, fucking Mr. Vogel only has more security than fucking last year's incident. You know, that almost happened in America last year. If you live in America, you probably don't want to come around. Alright, heading back to the building. We just got fallen. Well, he drives super slow for some reason. I do like that they added like exclusive vehicles and all that to the Ultra faction. It's really cool. I don't know why you just can't kill him right here, but whatever. It's crazy, he just teleports up there. Alright.
You kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Nah, not yet. He's got a Phillips building in lockdown. Don't know how to get in.
The security station's all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter, blow those things up, you'll crash their security.
I love that you can cancel the phone call while you're phoning. And it just works. Alright, we gotta get rid of that. Ah, that's not good. How do I shoot rockets on this thing? How do I shoot rockets? How do I shoot rockets? Square. Yeah. Sucks we already took damage. We might die here.
You really think you can take my crew?
They're gonna spawn another hind any minute now. Oh, you have to send an attack shot. Okay. I did that no hit. I did, okay. Okay, where is it? Oh, we're dead. Nope, we're fine. He can't lock onto me, I can't lock onto him either. We're dead, I look like flew right into it. Why was my lock on not working but he was? That's fucking bullshit. That's actually bullcrap.
You kill that asshole Vogel yet?
Nah, not yet. He's got a Phillips building in lockdown. Don't know how to get in.
The security station's all over the outside of that thing. You take a helicopter, blow those things
That was
up.
kind of weird, the lock on wasn't working for the helicopter. Okay, it's working now. Bye-bye. I guess the player's lock on isn't as good as the AI's lock on. I guess the AI has better lock on than the player. You were dead anyway. I messed up at the start and I didn't realise that. See, I kind of weird button to shoot. Maybe one of the other bumpers. Okay, they got another one. Lovely. Oh, there it is. Alright, we gotta be careful. That helicopter's gonna show up any minute. Oh, he's below us. Listen, if you're in a helicopter fight, you don't want to be below your opponent. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, where's this signal one? Please stop all this. Oh, there it is. This mission is just a bit of speed. Alright, top of the building. There we go. I don't know why I didn't just crash the helicopter into the building rather than trying to do that fancy thing, or whatever. Alright, Volgan. Time to finish this. He has a pistol. Final boss of the game uses a pistol. He actually has a lot of health. So the fact I'm using the best SMG in the game. That and that, and still got wrecked.
let's not be too hasty here. You're upset, you're frustrated, and you've got a gun, which you know I'd really like it if you would put that away.
You should have thought of that before you sent a team to wipe out my gang.
I tried telling the board that going after the Saints was a big mistake.
They should have listened to you.
Believe me, right now I am agreeing with you 100%. But you have to look at the positives. You're alive, they're dead, and you have the Saints' #1 fan running
What a complete fucking idiot. He's such a terrible liar. Absolute awful liar.
We missed it?
Told ya. Now pay up.
Where the fuck were you guys?
Traffic.
What?
He's not joking. The roads have been blocked off.
You see Gad out there?
Oh, he's fine. He's still out there killing cops.
Oh,
Figures.
that's bad.
He's done. Time to pull out of there.
You sure? Get the fuck off of me! I mean, I'm not running out of ammo anytime soon.
I'm sure. See you back home.
Later.
Frickin' Johnny, yeah.
Who you calling now?
Our ride.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, Johnny got mine.
So what do we do now?
I would.
This is our city. We do whatever the fuck we want.
I would have loved to see. I would have loved to see a proper game where you actually play as Johnny. Get a proper game, not crappy Saints Row Get Out of Hell. Get an actual proper Saints Row game, like a prequel or something like that. I don't know. They could explain Johnny Gets Dry. There's no after credits, by the way, so I just skipped that straight away. Plus, funny enough, it actually stops the music. Well, chat, that's us done. We're done with Saints Row 2. Well, we did the base game. We're not done yet. We're going to be doing the DLCs. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to at least do one of the DLCs. Maybe we'll do both today. We'll see. But we're not done. We're not done. We're gonna, as I said, we're going to be doing the DLCs for all the games. So we'll do the DLCs for 3 and 4 as well when we do those games. And obviously we're not touching the reboot, so yeah. For the one person that wants the reboot, as I said, no. Even people paid me, I would do the reboot. That is so like, I don't even need to talk about the politics and all the culture shit of the reboot. I mean, the game is that bad. The company got shut down. Do I need to say anything else? Do I need to say anything else? Like, when your game's that bad, when your company got shut down, I mean, you really don't need to add any more to the subject to that. Unless people ask for explanation, but I've explained it before. Explained it in my Saints Row 1 playthrough, why we won't be doing the reboot. But I did mention this in the MGS5 playthrough. If someone donates 10,000 quid, £10,000, proper money, and it can't be a super chat, has to be through a proper donation through Streamlabs where I get the full 100%, then I will do the Saints Row reboot. But that is the only scenario, and I know nobody will ever donate that amount. So, yeah, that's the only scenario I'll do the reboot. And if somebody actually did donate that type of money, I'd be like, wow, what the fuck? I don't know well, but if somebody did, then I guess we would do the reboot in that scenario. The reboot doesn't have any fans, never mind any rich fans. Alright, let's start the first DLC.
Hey, thanks for meeting me. I appreciate it.
You kidding me? I'm not passing up a chance to work at Ultor. What you got for me?
I know about some things Ultor wants to keep buried.
Honey, I got shit to do. I don't have time for poetics.
Hey, who's being poetic? I'm talking about bodies.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Alright. Just get straight into it. Okay. I'm pretty sure the second DLC actually has more exploration. I mean, this was technically the first ever proper DLC for Saints Row.
Hey, did you find the first body yet?
It's been like 30 seconds. What's the rush?
Well, I'd like you to find the damn things before a Misako team comes after me.
How do you know about these bodies?
Doesn't matter.
Seeing as I'm about to get shot trying to get them, hell yeah.
I used to work for Ultor.
How? I didn't think Dane had girls like you on retainer.
I worked at the Pyramid as a microbiologist, you judgmental prick.
A what?
Read a book.
He got me! I'm embarrassed. You already know.
Alright, Pop. Alright, park it next thing, get out. Okay. Right, get back.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's quite dark.
Terror.
Calling to apologize?
What the hell did you do to these people?
I guess you found the first one, huh?
What was left of him?
Ultor's been experimenting with nanites. The hope was to find a way to increase a miner's lung capacity when I saw what they were doing to volunteers.
I understand.
When you get them all, drop the bodies off at Channel 6. Once the media runs this story, Ultor is finished.
Or are they? Well, I find it weird why Americans call Jeeps trucks. Like, trucks are like proper, like big vehicles, not just, I don't know, really weird. Like, trucks are like lorries. Like, that's what a truck is, like a lorry, like the big massive ones and all that stuff. Not like a four-seater, big, slightly bigger vehicle, that's a Jeep. I don't know, it's so weird, man. Why Americans just call these things trucks, because trucks are meant to be big vehicles, not just fucking Jeeps. It's kind of weird as well, because you know it's funny, the military, the army, the American army actually uses the word Jeep. Just for some reason civilians call small vehicles, these 4x-seat vehicles for some reason in trucks. I don't know why. Because in the military they're not called that. Stop the AP from destroying it. Destroying what? Oh.
Anyone else fucks with me?
Alright. Alright. Cover the last body. Really didn't even get them all. Okay. This is actually not too bad. That's not the fact. This feels good. Yeah. That's fine. YouTube's been really weird today, man. The freaking viewership's been so weird today. It's like, I keep saying constantly one person watching and it goes up to 5, like every 5 seconds. It's really buggy. YouTube needs to get that shit fixed on their platform. Honestly. You know, like that. A few things need to get fixed on the platform. Like a light shop not updating, I don't know. Never used to be a problem. Oh, great. Helicopters. Oh, we have the Annihilator.
This has got nothing to do with me.
Kinda strange that the rocket launcher still locks onto stuff. Okay. Dump the bodies at channel 6. Okay. Oh, we got quite reasonable far. Okay. Thanks to the boost. Are we seeing Central District? Yeah, we are. You can tell when you're in Central District because this Ultra starts chasing you. Fucking what the fuck is this taxi driver doing? Bro, why are people still lighting up fireworks? One fire night was 2 days ago. Wow. Did I fail? No. Oh no. Bro, how does that... Whatever. I feel like that cop car should have got blocked. Please. Come on. What the fuck, SWAT van? No! Oh. Man, these SWAT fans, they literally spawn the... Okay, we're good, we're good. But they literally spawn those fans at such bad locations. Our body fell out, but at least we completed the mission.
Did you have any problems?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Good.
So now what?
We wait for Jane Valderrama to pick up the story.
You think she's gonna run it? Channel 6 didn't exactly go crazy over the Zombie Lynn story.
No one cares about an undead gang member, but everybody hates a big corporation.
Yeah, well, that used to be a thing. Ding dong ditch. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Alright, let's go on to the next one. We'll see what the time. We'll see what the time is after we've done the first DLC. We'll see.
Nice ride.
To be fair, the second DLC actually does have an extremely difficult mission, so we'll see. We'll see. I would like to not start Sage for the Fun tomorrow though. I'd rather start it next week though, so we'll see. Even though that might mean today's stream might be a wee bit shorter. And tomorrow's. It's okay.
I told you.
This doesn't make any sense. You handed them a huge story.
No.
Altor handed them money.
Couldn't you force Valderrama to do something?
I'll see what I can do, but we're gonna need some proof beyond a couple of bodies. You came to me with this whole thing. You got any other ideas?
If they want proof, our best bet is to get our hands on the chemicals while Ultor is moving them.
All right, let's go.
All right. Very shortcut.
There's the chemical truck.
All right, let's take it.
Oh, it's on the... Really, it's on the... Okay. Really? You're the one that crashed into me.
right, get in the back and cover us. Ultor isn't gonna like losing a shipment. Let's stash this thing at the airport until we get a hold of Jane.
Damn, I can't use... That's not good. Why can't I use my Annihilator? That's so dumb, I can't use my rocket launcher here. That frick. What was that rocket doing? Another one? Oh no, that's gonna hit us. Oh no. Maybe they finally realised when they made this DLC, it's gonna say, you know what, we need to remove the anti-lockout missiles because they're a bit too broken in the base game.
What the hell are you doing?
Because if this was the base game, all those rockets would hit us. Like instantly. How many freaking helicopters these guys have?
Bitches ever give up?
No, they don't. And these fucking cop cars are complete morons. Keeps crashing into the thing until it blows up. You're not even kill if you can shoot down the rocket. Man, I'm so good at getting headshots on these guys.
You gotta keep these guys off us.
Gotta hurry.
Exactly. Stop crashing out everything. How many helicopters these guys have?
Fuck is that thing?
They sent the scout prototype? Wow.
Scout prototype? What the hell are you talking about?
It's Eric Griffin's pet project. He wanted an ATV to scout for prime mining locations.
What does a mining vehicle need a goddamn turret?
Hey, you gotta blast through rock. Makes sense to me.
Where the hell are you people planning on mining?
Trust me, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. What are you doing back there?
Why can't I use my bloody fucking rocket launcher?
We almost there yet?
Why can't I use my rocket launcher here? This is so stupid they don't allow you to use your rocket launcher here.
Dad.
Yeah, because I can't fucking use my fucking rocket launcher! If you allowed me to use my fucking rocket launcher, we would have fucking made it! You're a game! Why am I not allowed to use my fucking rocket launcher?
Let's stash this thing at the
What the
airport until we get
wait.
hold of Jane.
Now they just gave me... What the hell? Now they just gave me a random assault rifle that has no ammo? Okay, yeah, that fixed it.
Let's stash this thing at the airport until we get a hold of Jane.
This is so stupid! Why can't I use my RPG? Guess I've just got to be a dead... I guess I'm just going to have to headshot the guys. Get lucky and get headshots. I mean, the base game's amazing. This DLC might be fucking terrible if I can't use a... I gotta do a shitty escort mission and I can't use a fucking rocket launcher. Against Red Faction freaking... They're literally Red Faction vehicles. Fucking no checkpoints as well, which is the worst part about this. We do all that hard work and we don't even get a checkpoint. Whatever. Yeah, I can't even use the grenade launcher, which is so dumb. No, I can use it. I can use it. Okay, never mind. Yeah. It says the grenade launcher's locked. Okay. Well, fuck me. I'm a fucking moron then. I didn't know you could use the grenade launcher. Alright, I'm a moron, chat. I thought I wouldn't be allowed to use the grenade launcher because the grenade's locked, but you can, okay. Well, that's my fault. Forget what I said, chat, like 5 minutes ago then. I was being a moron. Yeah, best you nonsense. Fuck off, what scams.
What the hell are you doing?
Which actually wants to save the platform. They need to get rid of these people. These scam bots.
We've got to hurry.
One of the other 1,000 other issues that you can mention on the platform.
What is that thing?
They sent the scout prototype? Wow.
The scout prototype? What the hell are you talking about?
It's Eric Griffin's pet project. He wanted an ATV to scout for prime mining locations.
Why does a mining vehicle need a goddamn turret?
Hey, you gotta blast through rock. Makes sense to me.
Where the hell are you people planning on mining?
Trust me, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Yeah, you're gonna mine
We're
on
almost
Mars.
there. Just buy us a little more time.
We almost there yet?
Also, my gun's glitched. You hear that? What? The game literally bugged out. Okay, that's my fault. I didn't know you could use the grenade launcher. That's so. Why is it bugged like that? That's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, that's actually really bad. Whatever. Hopefully it goes away when we complete the mission. Alright, at least we're done. Please don't trigger that assault rifle during the cutscene.
Jane, come on, it's a great story.
I want an interview.
What?
Corporate greed stories are a dime a dozen. I want something more. A whistleblower endangering their lives for justice. That's how you get ratings.
I don't know if she'll go for it.
Then I'm not running your story.
Fine, I'll go talk to her.
If I pick blue eyes, I must have not picked the eye colour. I don't think you can actually pick your eye colour in this game. Alright. Alright, let's go and do this then. No, we're supposed to damage. Oh well. This place is still on fire? Really? We completed the game and this part of the city's still on fire? I guess we did do the Sun's Shandy at last, I guess. That's funny. That's cool. I think it's a certain amount of days until it goes away. That's crazy. You can complete the game and that part of the district can still be on fire. That's mad. Oh, I was wrong. That is Shovelington. I thought shit they were. No. That's the bit they said they were destroyed. No, Sunny Rye was up the top. No, I'm right. Alright.
I don't like this.
It's just an interview.
It's live TV. Anything can happen.
I got shot at getting this shit for you, and now you're telling me you're nervous about being interviewed?
It's stressful.
No, people trying to kill you is stressful.
Listen, smartass. You have no idea how hard it is to be in front of the camera.
Did you see me on Fuzz?
Yeah, but you didn't care if you did a bad job. All you had to do was kill a ninja with a chainsaw.
True.
Look, let's just get this over with, okay?
Alright, next mission.
In. Out.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm relaxing.
You're really that afraid of looking like a fool on national television?
You're not helping.
You'll be fine. Can't you just imagine people in their underwear?
That won't work. I've got a thing with nudity.
Then I guess you're fucked.
Again, not helping.
Got a thing with it. I'm pretty sure the voice actor that this was actually like this DLC's like a porn actress or something. I'm not even joking. I'm pretty sure that's actually a thing. Bit weird, but
We can hold out here. I had the Saints stash some supplies in case shit went bad.
All right.
Wait here, Tara. I'm going to check to make sure no one's coming.
This is the main reason I did this activity, because this rocket launcher is going to be essential here. Now that's a hang. Sucks there's a storm going on though, so the visibility's going to be terrible. That's just bad luck.
Stay close to me, Tara. Looks like Alta wants to shut you up bad.
This visibility is not helping at all. Jeez. Get rid of these helicopters before they land. Hi, what's up? Finish the game, just doing the DLCs now. They heard of it in the essential game that they wanted to develop. No, I haven't. Are you talking about what the reboot was originally meant to be? Before that shit happened. The only thing I heard gaming-wise was everyone on the platform, I'm sure, has heard about it, GTA 6 getting delayed again, which is no surprise. It's so much easier with this rocket launcher.
Hold up, Jane's calling.
My crew is already waiting for you. Find their truck, and I'll meet you there.
Alright. Oh, that'd be cool, actually. They did that. Though I'm pretty sure the first game's set in the 2000s, though, not the 70s, so that is maybe we get to see Johnny Gat's dad or something, man. Because he clearly got his psychopathy from somewhere.
Listen, I'm running behind. Just wait for me on the slopes below Mount Claflin. I'll be there soon.
All right, I'll be here.
Oh man, that's a lot of helicopters. Ah, okay. I don't know that was the sound. It's crazy.
This is Jane Valderrama reporting live with Terra, a woman who claims our city is in danger.
That's right, Jane. The Ultor Corporation has been using a secret R&D lab to conduct unethical experiments on the citizens of Stillwater.
Those are some strong allegations. I'm assuming you have proof.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I have the bodies of people who were experimented on, as well as some of the chemicals that were used to do it.
And why do you think Ultor is responsible?
I conducted the experiments myself.
So these were the acts of a crazed individual.
Excuse me?
You said that you conducted the experiments.
Well, yeah, but...
So you admit that you perverted science to serve your own twisted desires.
No! Ultor was the one that was...
It's an all too familiar tale. A beautiful woman takes a job at a multi-billion-dollar global corporation hoping to fulfill her dreams of microbiology, only to find herself disgusted at her failure to ascend the corporate ladder and turns to mad science in order to blackmail her employer. I'm Jane Valderrama, Channel 6 News.
Why did you do that? I thought you were going to help us.
Journalistic integrity doesn't pay the rent, Terra.
You just humiliated me in public.
I just made the Saints a lot of money. Listen, honey, Ultor was going to bury this story anyway. At least this way we got a little something out of it. Ultor isn't going away. You'll have plenty of time to plot your little revenge scheme.
Don't worry, I will.
Okay. America's next top scientist complete. Reporter exposes mad scientist. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Rumors are rumors, though. You know what? We'll do the second DLC. You know what? Yeah, we'll do both DLCs. Yeah, we're streaming less than 2 hours. We'll do both of them today. Fuck it. I thought it would have took a bit longer to complete the game, do all the final missions in the game, than do the first DLC. I'll be completely honest. I thought we would have done it all in like, it would have took us like 2.5 to 3 hours. So I would be considered stopping there, but we're on the 2 hour mark. Well, frick it, we'll do the other DLC. We'll complete this today then. That's fine, kill Dex, I know. Oh, Dex. So that's the DLC we're going to be doing, by the way, chat. Spoilers. But he gets away. You probably already know that anyway, because he's, you know, guy out of hell. Which was so shitty, it like just made him a random zombie in that game. But even back then, they were kind of shitting on old fans, to be honest. Even back then, in like, what, 2014, 2015? Not as bad as they did, obviously, with the reboot and all that stuff. Well, we'll see. We did some research. Also, a cut DLC we were went to hit Coin. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, I actually thinking about that actually makes complete sense to me, because some reason Saints Row 2 is the only game that's doing. Saints Row 3 and 4 have 3 DLCs. Well, technically 4 would have had 4 DLCs. Gat Out of Hell, I'm pretty sure was originally meant to be a DLC, but they made it its own game. But regardless, they had Saints Row 2 for some reason only has 2 DLCs, but 3 and 4 have 3 DLCs each. Like I think. I actually don't remember all Saints Row 4 DLCs, to be completely honest with y'all. Maybe, I think it was 3.
I wanted to talk to the leader of the Saints.
I wanted some freckled bitches and a blowjob, but I've learned to deal with disappointment. What you need from the Saints?
I need protection.
That's probably one of those things you should have thought of before you tried to have the boss killed in a church.
I had nothing to do with that. You really need to separate the man from the company.
I'm just saying, attempted murder doesn't breed trust.
We're on the same side.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that's pretty fucking unlikely.
Look, Dex's people are on their way. If I don't get out of here soon, the Masako are gonna kill me.
Dex? Ain't he part of the Ultor family?
Families fight.
Yeah, but they don't try to kill each other.
Tell that to Julius.
You got something on Dex or not?
You get me through this alive.
Oh, we're not Agents of Mayhem. Agents of Mayhem had 4 DLCs, man. Press that button. It's such a weird button to shoot the grenade launcher. This. I'm pretty sure this DLC has a lot of escort missions. Wish I could use my RPG right now, you know?
Dex's team is on the way. Keep them away from me.
Just keep driving.
More skins. Oh, okay. Well, one had skins as well. Skin DLCs as well.
First time firing a gun?
First time firing a gun? Maybe. If I could use a rocket launcher, it'd be a lot more useful than using this crap. Even though this is the best assault rifle in the game, it sucks for escort mission.
Clear that roadblock! Can't wait any longer. Kill him!
What the hell? That's so funny.
I quit your bitching. You're still alive, aren't you?
Oh no. Boy, a bad start though.
Expected better from you.
Gotta move fast. I can't get a shot with this shit in the way.
Exactly, bro. Why do you always drive so fucking slow in escort missions? Guys, you're literally getting chased by a fucking private army and you're driving at national speed limit. It's literally. Yeah, you made the wrong choice with that terrible driving. Getting chased by a private military. Literally. And he's gonna drive right through that. Oh my god. Didn't even give me a chance to shoot that. I can't use the grenade launcher when they're that close, because I risk damaging the vehicle. I hate these escort missions in this series, man. It's my least favourite part about the Saints Row series. I have far too many escort missions.
They set up a roadblock. We can't get through them.
If these bitches are just gonna stand there, it's their own funeral.
I remember this being part of the plan.
Brother, why would you stop? A new driver? Wait, can I get him? Yeah, I know. Oh, this is not even the worst one. There's a lot of the mission that comes later that's a lot worse than this. And there's DLC. There's this one you got to do at Factory Island.
That's not good. This ain't how I pictured my day going.
Oh my god. Oh wait, a normal cop car. I knew that was going to shoot, that's why I didn't get in that. Alright, get in, bro. I'm going to know this, I'm going this way. That waypoint's literally taking me around the entire map. Freaking GPS, man. Kind of sucks though, because the DLC, you can't play online. Most of the, well, the PC version didn't have the DLCs. The PS3 version, the servers were shut down. Kind of surprised the servers are actually still up for this on Xbox 360. Really surprised by that. I guess maybe what's it called? The original company that owned them has the license to them. I might jump out of this. We might make it though. If that helicopter doesn't. Oh, that was close. Luckily it shot the cop car, not me. I could have died there, right at the end.
How was your weekend, Derek?
Busy. Yours?
Disappointing.
Get used to it.
I'm surprised you didn't call in sick.
Well, I figure you can't kill me at the office.
I'm head of security. I can do whatever I want.
You're out of your league, Dex.
No, you're just out of touch.
Maybe. See you at the exam
Yeah.
meeting.
The servers are still up. I just can't find players when I tried them. I never put them in the still alive, so you should probably get plan a community event. Alright. I think it's... Oh, that's just the one, I believe.
Explain this one more time.
I thought I made myself quite clear.
No, you did. I just want to make sure it still sounds crazy the second time around.
I thought you wanted to hurt Dex. My mistake.
Yeah, hurt Dex, not fight a goddamn army.
You'll have help.
From who? A bunch of Altor Rent-A-Cops? They're not going to shoot their own.
That's what you're not getting. They're not our own. Dex has been moving waste from the nuke plant that he can sell in the black market, and now he's planning on using the Masako to destroy the evidence. If Ultor finds out what he's doing, Dex is finished.
Please, Altor wouldn't care. I've heard stories about what happens in the pyramid.
There's a difference between science and war profiteering. If we were into nuclear weapons, we'd be selling to countries with a real economy, not some nut job that lives in a compound.
Well, that's encouraging.
Dex wants to make his move tonight. Together we can stop him.
I'm in.
I don't know why we can't just go after Dex himself rather than doing this crap.
We'll need to thin out the Masako ranks before stopping Dex's shipment.
Well, how the fuck are we supposed to do that?
I leave the details up to you.
What, me against the whole army?
You won't be alone. The security team at the plant is full of my people.
I think in co-op, one person drives the rear control up, then the other person shoots, but I think in solo, you're the one that has to shoot in the helicopter. If I remember correctly. I've not played this mission in co-op in over a decade though.
I'm having a little too much fun.
Griffin's not who you think he is.
He ain't you, and that's good enough for me.
Homies are useless. No offense. Homies can revive you, they'd be useful. We got snacks anyway. Oh, we should have bought 4. What? Alright.
I've got you outnumbered.
Doesn't seem to be helping.
Julius was right. You never know when to quit.
He's not wrong.
Many chumps.
You can't beat me.
Talk to me after I fuck up a few hundred more of your guys.
Where's that helicopter? No! Fucking it, white. Oh, that's a friendly. That's why the auto aim was. I thought that was an enemy helicopter. Nah, yeah, it's definitely friendly. I was trying to shoot that. I was like, why is my aim not working? Oh, that was close. Alright, this is the easy part though. This is gonna be. We just did the easy part, now we're on the hard part. I don't know why I can't drive.
Now get the remaining trucks down to the dock. My people will take care of it from there.
I don't know why can't I drive? I'm such a better driver than the NPC. What are these arrows? That's too close. That's far too close to use rockets. We gotta, they blow up you in the chopper. No, I'd be the one that's driving because I'm a much better driver.
This radioactive waste.
I'm a much better driver than the AI.
Because I could just drop it off at your office if you did.
Like chat. See when I GT, where you, if any of my mates are ever getting this, if any of my mates are ever in here, which none of them watch me because I stream at weird times. But anyway, if any of my mates were ever here, they would tell y'all that I was always the heist driver in GTA Online Heist. I was always the driver because I was always the best at it. I was always the driver.
See you soon.
I was always the driver. Remember that one time, man? Oh my god, that's gonna get blown up instantly. We keep crashing into it. That's so stupid, man. It blows up that fast.
You weren't going to be needing this radioactive waste.
But that was maybe the driver because I remember when we were doing the Pacific Sand heist one day, and we literally got to the end, and one of my friends freaking drove the boat, and it literally just drove the boat up the fucking you know, the boat at the end. It literally just drove it on the land, and we fucking failed at the end, man. That was so fuming.
Drop it off at your office.
That was so annoying. That's why I'm the driver. I'm a good shooter as well. Not just a good driver. But
see you soon.
Well, apart from escort missions, that's my weak spot. Like, we got to drive at national speed limit. Honestly, we got to drive 30 miles an hour. At least this mission has generous checkpoints. Maybe worse, I could have no checkpoint. Fuck, is badly damaged, man? 2 bullets? Oh no. No fucking way. happened there, man? I fucking lost control.
You weren't going to be needing this radioactive waste, were you?
Do you have any idea
What the fuck happened there, man? I gotta rewatch that. I actually have to rewatch that. I can't even get to the bit. Alright, and we what? It's too bad. Fuck it.
Drop it off at
I'll
your
look at
office
it
if
after
you
the
think.
stream.
This isn't some
The helicopter literally just lost control.
Stillwater that you're messing with?
Why did
You
Dexter
leave
go
a
on it?
bouquet of flowers to go with it.
You listening to me?
See you soon.
Oh no. Fuck off, man. Please, go away from the truck. What are the guns these guys are using, man? Fucking hell, man. Half its health's already destroyed. This mission does suck, though. That near the truck. Okay, I think this one's good. Oh no, it's gonna block though. No! You fucking pig!
You weren't going to be needing this radioactive waste, were you?
Do you have any
Damn it, man! If they didn't spawn that stupid fucking vehicle, then we would have. This is not even the last one. This is only the setting one, chat. Wait until the last one. The last one get. Can the tech? If the textures can bug, can the textures like spawn less enemies in rather than bugging out? How about you spawn less enemies in? I would take that bug if that's a glitch. Be the best glitch ever. Use rocket probably. Yeah, I guess. The problem is rockets don't really work that well against anti-infantry. For some reason. It's kind of weird though. That's a weird bug in Saints Row 2 as well. When you're using the Apache helicopter, for some reason the lock-on doesn't work against infantry, like foot soldiers. Or civilians. But when enemies use it, when the AI uses it, it works against you. For some reason. Really weird. Oh no. Stop crashing into that. Alright, we've done it. I believe. Why is that taking so much damage, man? He's not even shooting. Okay, that's part 2. Now we go to the hardest one. Don't know why I can't drive, honestly. This mission, I'm pretty sure in co-op, the second person drives. But I think there's one more vehicles in co-op though, so in a way, I think it's just as hard on co-op. Okay, so I don't know the spawns of this one yet. This is the hardest mission of the game anyway, so once we're done with it. If it was Saints Row 1, you would actually get no checkpoints the entire mission. At least Saints Row 2 has some checkpoints. No, please don't do that. Like, seriously, who drives at this speed? Oh no. Come on. Oh, I got hit by an RPG, that sucks. I think it was a helicopter. Okay, broke that. Somehow I did that first time.
Is everything in order, Katie?
Yes, sir. Your effects are en route.
And my office?
I followed protocol. Your machine's been wiped and paper files have been shredded. Are you sure you can't wait a few days? You're going to miss the company picnic.
I can, I'm sorry. This transfer is a big opportunity for me. I need to leave tonight.
With respect, sir, you had me call in every favor you had to get an immediate transfer. It doesn't look like this is a step up for you.
And what does it look like?
Honestly, like you're running.
You're a smart girl.
Well, that's good. We did the hardest mission in the game. Arguably. I remember doing this mission when it came out, like back in the day, man. It fucking took us like hours. It wasn't even one of my friends. I don't think it was just a random. Me and a random were literally doing it for ages. It was taking us forever, man. The only problem is... That's not a problem, actually. No, there's not a problem, it's fine. Unless there's a hospital on this island, I actually don't remember. Oh, it doesn't take... Oh, there's a hospital on this island? Forgot about that. That sucks.
It's never too... You wouldn't have survived fighting like that where I...
Hell of a car you got there.
But there's transfer to secret and there's meant to kill him in central mission. No, that sucks, man. It's so stupid, man, that never answers the story for Dex. Just gets away, we never hear about him ever again. Then again, Saints Row 3 for some reason made the good ending the canon ending. I wish they made the dark ending the canon ending. I think the chat, I'm gonna straight up say it. The canon, the dark ending for Saints Row 3's ending is a lot better than the good ending. Like it more feels like the boss, the way he actually is, rather than being a hero. He's like a villain. Hopefully they spawn boats. Do they spawn boats? Oh, you're right here, man. Or am I gonna have to swim? Yeah. I know it sucks. Then it was a massive success, so they decided to stick with that. There's just a random spray activity here. We'll just have to swim. That sucks. That shit really sucks. I know, I went by it. We could try method 2. Try this. Why is the cutscene showing this cutscene? Did I mess up? Yeah, no, tell me about it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The cutscenes don't update for the DLCs. Okay. That's fine. Okay, then, well, that works. I was actually a bit worried there for a second, chat. I was like, oh no. Because it was showing the final mission cutscene. I was genuinely a little bit worried. We got any money? Yep, we got 46,000. Man, I've got so much money, man. Why can't I have this money in Saints Row 3 to start Saints Row 3, man? Friggin' the amount of money you spend in Saints Row 3 for activity stuff. Oh yeah, they get the red faction vehicle for completing the DLC. Yeah, you do. Yeah, that's the red faction vehicle. A lot of the red faction reference. Yeah, red. But it even straight up says it when you get in the vehicle, and it's got the symbol as well. Red Faction Guerrilla EDS Scout. Good reference. Actually, a better reference. Saints Row. Red Faction Guerrilla also has a reference to Saints Row 2, but it's just like a picture of Shandy. This game did a better reference for a DLC. Give you an actual vehicle. One of the best vehicles in the game as well. Another series, that's another series Volition. I don't know what happened. The Red Faction series, they just gave up after the 4th game. Or do the start of the game, never needed money again. Wow. Yeah, I own the PS3 version as well. I have all the DLCs, the PS3 version on this game chat, but just very easy. You know what? The Xbox 360 version of this game actually looks a lot better. The PS3 version of this game, I will give the PlayStation 3 version. The PlayStation 3 version of Saints Row 2 does one thing better than the Xbox version, and that is the frame rate and water combat. For some reason, frame rate when you're fighting in water in the 360 version, even on the Xbox Series X, I'm playing this on a Series X by the way, chat. Even on the Xbox Series X, fucking drops down to like single digits in water combat. The PlayStation 3 version never had that issue. It's kind of weird. But what's also kind of interesting as well, the reason why Saints Row 1 and 2 have frame rate issues, well, especially 2. The reason why is because they're using a 6th generation engine for the first 2 Saints Row games. They're using the engine they made the Destroy All Human games with. That's why. So the Saints Row 1 and 2 weren't really made. Obviously they weren't, especially Saints Row 2. I mean, I think Saints Row 1 at one point was probably not made for the 360. It was probably at one point made from the original Xbox. But it wasn't until 3 until they updated the engine. Anyway, let's do this. Ultra family funding.
The fuck you mean? He's gone.
Dex left town last night. He requested an emergency transfer.
This is bullshit, Griffin.
There was nothing I could do.
I swear to God, if I find out you helped him...
I didn't.
Then make it right.
How? He knows you're trying to kill him. There's no way he's coming back.
Fine. I can't get Dex. You're gonna help me get his people.
His people?
His friends. His soldiers. His fucking favorite street magician. If it's someone Dex cared about, I want him dead.
I think I have an idea.
His favorite magician. It tell me to wish him a cat. Bro, I look like you just collected money.
How's the view?
Adequate. Dex's people are all over. I'll identify as many as I can so you can work your magic from that building.
Wouldn't it be easier to just walk up to these assholes?
If you want to go on a suicide run, be my guest. But if they spot you, we're both dead.
If you say so.
That is so stupid. That's actually a really stupid line of dialogue. If you want to go on a suicide run, be my guest. Meanwhile, the previous mission, you had to fight like 100 guys at once. See, man, who voiced that dialogue? Man, what game developer voiced that dialogue? They're saying, oh, who approved of that? Like, oh, if you want to go up to them and start shooting, that'll be suicidal. Meanwhile, the previous mission is little. What the?
Someone's personal shopper is in for a surprise. Now there's someone who needs a harsh lesson in the realities of life. Well, they didn't even say goodbye.
What do you guys think would happen?
Let's go.
I'd like to see that prick do the invisible box routine after this.
For this final mission is just alright.
I don't suppose Dex's chauffeur would interest you. People never understand just how dangerous motorcycles can be.
People never understand how dangerous motorcycles can be. Why does that look like the... Oh, that was a lovely shot. My aim's terrible today.
Now things are getting interesting.
I think this was like some kind of way this mission, I think, was like some kind of reference. That's why I think this is the final mission you should do in the game, because it's some kind of magical reference to like the next game in the series or something like that. How chaotic it went. This doesn't make any sense anyway. Too bad you lose your RPG.
I'll break anyone that steps to me.
Nice try. I blow up the vehicle. How does this limo have so many... Yeah, they have. There's like, why is...
Get on the roof for a better vantage point.
Volition dead room? Yeah, actually it does look... Aha! Okay. Alright. Why are they running away? Ryan, you want to give up attacking me? Be my guest.
You know what needs to be done with that one. You won't get an easier shot than this.
Brother, what? What kind of freaking tank armor does that guy have?
Over there, one of Dex's accountants.
I bet half of these guys don't even work for Dex. I bet these are just some of these are just random.
I'm sure they've done something wrong in their miserable life. Trainer on that motorcycle, take them out.
Backup tree on that motorcycle.
Dex forces that fool to peddle month-old hot dogs in our cafeteria. Please put an end to the problem.
Ryan, here, bro.
The third annual Executive Pirate Bay run is about to begin. Here's your chance to knock a few rungs off the corporate ladder. That imbecile insists on wearing that outfit to the office. I never want to see it again.
What ninja? Oh, I see him. This mission is so stupid. This definitely feels like something you'd see in a future Saints Row game. Man, they're also very tanky ninjas as well. Yep. Why are these ninjas attacking me anyway? I can have ninjas in my gang.
I've been spotted. The Masako team is coming for me.
Won't drop FPS. Well.
Just don't forget that I can't help you if I'm dead.
Well. Don't forget my aim's terrible. You should know D-scope in this game. Rocket? Nah, it takes it away, bro. Takes away your rocket launcher. Like, it really gets rid of your rocket launcher for a sniper rifle.
We're finished here. Meet me near the boardwalk.
Thought they got rid of my rocket launcher for the sniper rifle. It's in the same slot. Otherwise, I'd be using it. I would use it over the frickin' sniper rifle. Pretty much. Full mission if that was the case. Right. Of course, I can't drive.
You think they're gonna come down on you for this?
Maybe. It isn't your problem anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I was just being polite.
Yeah, thanks for
polite.
it.
Anytime.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna find out which city Dex ran to and get the bitch.
The Stillwater branch won't have any more unpleasantness with the Saints, will we?
Hey, as long as you don't come after me and mine, you can go to Mars for all I care.
Go to Mars. I know this. Another Red Faction reference. We've been doing that series in chat. I mentioned it. Someone actually requested me to do the Red Faction series quite a while ago when I was doing the Resistant games. Somebody requested me to do the Red Faction games, and I said, "Yeah, later at a later time." Then the Half-Life series was very requested. Originally, I was actually going to do the Red Faction games before Half-Life, but Half-Life was so requested that we'll do the Red Faction games after Half-Life. Where the Troy mission suspends that. Oh, you've now unlimited rockets at your crib. Already have unlimited rockets called the Annihilator. That was me. I know it was you. No, it wasn't just you. There's a few other people as well. Plus you're a member. I do take priority to people that pay. Oh, what freeload us. That was also me. No, you want it? No, no, you want no, you weren't here. You weren't here for the Red Faction series. Yeah, I don't think you were even subbed yet. This was back in, like January or something. Or was it last year?
I think I'll swing by company.
It was someone when I was doing the PSP game. Like, this was before I did Metal Gear. I don't think you came until that Star Wars game. I don't think you were here before then. It was like months ago. You probably also requested it as well, but someone did it before you. Oh lol. Well, it's true. I mean, I do have a request section. I added a request section to the Discord server about it for playthrough chat. But if you remember and you're super chatting or donating, obviously requests, I will try and do as much requests as possible unless it's actually a series I have no interest in playing. But you pay money, obviously I'm going to do it at a faster rate than those that don't pay money. It makes sense. I'm sure you all understand that. I'm pretty sure it makes, I think it's common sense in my opinion, but hey. Alright, so we're going to buy it. So that's just done the game, chat. We've done the game and all the DLCs now. Technically I still have these properties I can buy. We'll go and buy the lighthouse, then we'll finish up with the lighthouse. We'll buy this. Hopefully have a boat. Hopefully one of the DLCs have a boat. Then we go to the lighthouse island. If not, then we might have a problem. That offer's still up for the reboot, by the way. That offer's still up. But I know it won't happen. And I'm glad it won't happen. Somebody actually did donate £10,000. I mean, what the fuck? Jeez. You know, if somebody actually did do that, they'd probably spend most of that money when the next generation GPUs come out. They'd probably just buy a freaking other high-end, you know, take it in a pool, in my opinion. What, polls for like games and that? Yeah, I did polls. The only problem about polls is you sometimes run into a plot. The problem with polls is you split the community sometimes. And also, I don't know, polls are cool. I've done polls before, but the problem with polls is polls, most people that vote in a poll don't even show up. Most people that vote for the game they want to see don't even show up. Like, that's not a joke. Like, if I've done community polls plenty of times in the past, most of them don't even show up. Like I remember I did a poll. I've not done a poll in a while, to be fair. No, the last poll I did was actually not that long ago. It was Starwind, Metal Gear Solid, and the Max Payne series. And I think I also did the Far Cry series. The Far Cry, no one person voted for the Far Cry series, so there was like 20 people that voted in the poll, so I've still not done that series for that one person that voted for Far Cry. But I did all the others. Metal Gear Solid did win the poll, but no, it wasn't Metal Gear Solid. Starwind won the poll. Then I think Metal Gear Solid was second, then Max Payne was third. I decided to do Max Payne before Metal Gear Solid because Max Payne games are really short. I did some research before I did them, and yeah, they're super short. I knew we'd do them in like 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks at the absolute most, the whole entire series, and I was correct. Then we did the Metal Gear, because I knew the Metal Gear Solid series was going to take ages on the channel. And I was right. Still don't think it was the longest series. I think GTA might still be the longest series when we did that last year. But I'm not doing any GTA games until after 6. We're not doing any replays of any Grand Theft Auto games until after 6 has been out for a while. Though if I kind of knew GTA 6 was going to be delayed so much, I freaking probably should have saved the GTA series for this year rather than last year. But whatever. You have 6 versions of the first game. That's true. Well, what versions are worth playing though? Far Cry 1, you've got the main version, obviously Far Cry, the original PC version, or they brought it to 360 and PS3 later. You've got the Instincts Revolved. I think Instincts Revolved has both Instincts and the Evolve in it. You've got that weird Wii game. So maybe only 4. Because I know Instincts and Predator. Was Instinct? Wait, what was that 360 game? There was an Xbox 360 game for Far Cry. For Far Cry, the original Far Cry game that I think came with 2 Far Cry games in it. I think that might have been Instincts Revolve though. That may be. Maybe. I don't know. Got a lot of games though. Then 2 and onwards, it's not too bad. You got 2, then you got 2 didn't really have any DLCs from what I remember. 3, then you had Blood Dragon. Then you had Primal. 4 and its DLCs. Then you had 5, which Far Cry 5 was so overrated in my opinion. And after 5, you had that frickin' New Dawn, probably the worst game in the series. New Dawn and thingy. Then after that you had that's Instance and Predator on the 360, I think. Yeah, okay. I actually see some people actually still play the online on that. On like the thing on that. Did someone do it once? I was like, oh, that's interesting. I never played the original Far Cry online though. Kinda dead by the time I got into the series. I started with Far Cry 2, I didn't start with the original game. Far Cry 2 was what got me into the started with me the Far Cry series. That's cool, the vehicle thing. Alright. Alright, well, chat, I think that's going to be us today. Did we get 69%? That's 68. Whatever. I could technically theoretically do this one activity and it would get 69% complete. Far Cry 2 works, so Far Cry 3 could run. But still, Far Cry's the best tech demo. Yeah. True. Well, 2 had a lot of cool features. Like, Far Cry 2 was kind of like when Ubisoft was still like being inventing new ideas for the time, if you know what I mean. Like 3 and onwards, pretty much every Ubisoft game was the same. So 2 was impressive. Like 2 and Assassin's Creed 2, Far Cry 2 and Assassin's Creed 2. Chef's kiss, literally. It's crazy. It's crazy. At one point in time, Ubisoft were behind Rockstar. I'd actually make the argument, say side stuff wise, they did better than Rockstar. Ubisoft at one point, which is crazy. For me to say that. But it's mad. It's a cool game. Lovely game. Great game. Too bad Far Cry 2 doesn't even work on my computer for some fucking weird reason. So if I were to play through it, I need to play it on console. Luckily, the game just crashes. I think it's an issue with Ryzen. It doesn't like Ryzen CPUs. It's like the original Crysis games for some reason. They don't like Ryzen CPUs. Fucking assholes, man. I guess that's one thing Intel does better than freaking modern AMD CPUs. They're better for like sometimes they actually work on really old games. That's really rare. There's only been like 2 games I've ever encountered that issue with. But people are saying that online anyway. Then again, that might not be a problem anymore. Who knows? But anyway, we're going to end it here. So we will be doing a stream tomorrow, chat. I guess we'll start Saints Row 3 tomorrow. Yeah. Unless. Could say Saints Row 3 for the next week. I mean, if I do Saints Row 3 tomorrow, that means I'm going to be doing 4 Saints Row 3 Saints Row 3 streams tomorrow. No, next week. I don't really want to do 4 Saints Row streams that close. I don't know. I don't actually know what I want to do tomorrow. I wasn't sure we were going to complete this and the DLCs today. Then they slowly started dying, true. I don't know. I actually don't know what game I want. I don't actually know. Oh no, tomorrow. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. Actually, not sure. Could start Saints Row 3 tomorrow. We're not going to start Halo 4 until the Monday. Anyway, I could start. No, because then I've been too back to back. I don't know. That means I'll be starting Half-Life 2 sooner though, because that Halo 4 will probably be 2 to 3 streams. Not sure. I mean, this Sunday I'm doing do Tekken joke. I don't know. I need to download Saints Row 3 Remaster anyway. I didn't think I would complete this today. Not sure. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna stream tomorrow though, because it's fucking no November. You can't be good in no November, so gotta be streaming more, you know? So I'm not fucking bored. That's a joke. Man, somebody's probably watching this to take that shit dead serious. It's true. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I actually generally don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I actually generally don't know. Like, I could start Saints Row the Third. Alright, I'm going to make a breakfast, full English, no blood pudding. Alright, no problem, man. Alright, man, I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll have a think. I'll have a think. It probably will just be Saints Row the Third, to be honest. I probably will just do that. Probably just start that tomorrow, probably. Because I don't really want to do 2 Halo 4 streams back to back, to be completely honest. I know I'll be doing Black Ops. I don't know. Could do a fun stream. I don't know what to do. What are the player base like on these games, actually? I'm going to check this. Is there any, like, active old game activity? Nope. Alright, well, chat, I don't have anything else to say. I'll have a think about it overnight. But I'll see you all tomorrow regardless. We'll do something tomorrow. I don't know what. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Probably we'll just start Saints Row the Third tomorrow. We'll see. I actually generally don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. That's cool, man. Do a COD, switch it. Do a COD. Yeah, switch it up. Well, we'll be doing a COD game soon. We'll be doing COD soon. So what we're doing is short playthrough wise, obviously long playthrough wise, we're doing the Saints Row series. I think we're going to do I think we're going to do Star Wars Knights of the Republic after Saints Row series. I think that's going to be the next long series we're going to do. But short series wise, obviously Halo 4. We finished off Black Ops Declared, which actually wasn't a bad game. Obviously yesterday was the anniversary for Black Ops 3, so we did that yesterday. Sunday's the anniversary of Black Ops 1, so we're going to be doing that, an anniversary stream of that. Half-Life 2, as I said, we'll do Half-Life 2 after Halo 4. Then after Half-Life 2, we still have to play one classic Call of Duty game before we get to the bad age of Call of Duty games. We still need to do Night Defensive, the PC exclusive Call of Duty game. That's going to be fun because I play like absolute awful on keyboard and mouse. But I gotta do it because that's the only classic one we've not done. Because like it's its own game, so I need to do that one. That's the only classic old school COD game we haven't done. So I don't know, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here for real chat. So I will see you all next time. Peace out, and I'm pausing my